Yesterday I told you guys about if I could talk my way out of anything that I could make my ex happy and sad at the same time, and I told him that he had the biggest one out of all his brothers and that's why I loved him. This is a story that literally happened like immediately after that. He fucking blacked out, called me down to the ground, everything in the name in the book, and then he went and he took off. He went, jumped in his vehicle, and he sped off, and he went somewhere for like a quick drive and whatever. So while he was gone, I was just like, "Well, you're the one that asked me to say that to you." So I started packing up. Right, I was packing up, packing my shit, and it was all piled neatly on the bed and like whatever. And then like I was almost done folding and like I'm a little OCD, so everything has to be a certain way. So I took my time doing that, and then I was gonna put it all into my bags, like sort them into the right bags and put them away and get ready to leave. I was gonna fucking walk out with my bags and go walking off because I knew that like there was gonna be no talking to him. This fucking guy comes back. He came in the room and then he was saying stuff and then like talking shit, but I just ignored him. Like I was like I knew not to escalate it because I knew that it would get physical. That's the kind of relationship we had. Like we had physical violence between us. But so I kept quiet and whatever, and I was just still doing my thing, and I just ignored him, and I was like whatever. Then he blacked the fuck out, and then it's during the summertime, so the window is wide open. So he blacked the fuck out, and he was sitting on the bed. Then he turns around, he just grabbed a pile of my shit, and he tossed it outside. Then he got up on the bed like he was gonna go and grab the rest of it. But before he could come and grab the rest of it, I just went and grabbed it myself, and I went running towards the window, and I did the same fucking thing. I just went and tossed the rest of my shit outside because fuck him. He's not gonna fucking get away with that. Who the fuck does he think he is? And I figured I could pack my stuff in peace outside, and he wouldn't bother me anyway. So I figured that was just the easier thing to do. But then he was standing on the bed, like after I did that, he kind of just stopped and he looked at me. He was just like real shocked, but at the same time, he probably wasn't expecting me to do that because he just looked real fucking shocked and like taken aback. And but at the same time, he looked the look on his face. I could tell he was trying not to laugh. Like he was literally trying not to laugh at those moments. And then I had a little bit of stuff left, so I just grabbed the empty bags, and then I was grabbing that stuff, and I was about to walk out to the door, and then he stops, and then he was like, finally, he was like, well, if you want to leave, he's like, I'll drive you where you want to go, because after I did that, he kind of calmed down, like, after I did that shit, and, like, he calmed down and went a little bit normal, because, like, he probably did think it was funny, because who the hell does that, right? And, yeah, crazy ass